So I like to subscribe to a variety of different stacking channels. It seems like a lot of times the stacking channels that are really small end up having some of the most valuable information. And so I'll look for stacking channels that have like 100 subscribers and go check them out, just to get different opinions, and especially of people that are new. There's a lot of people that are new to stacking. I just put this on in a capsule on camera because I showed it in the last video and I didn't have a capsule handy, but I got this vintage piece at a local coin shop. But anyway, as I digress and forget where I was, but like a lot of times these new gold and silver stacking channels, they're not new to precious metals necessarily. A lot of them have been doing it for a long time. Like my channel, I've had for a year and like 2 or 3 months, and so I'm considered a new stacking channel. However, I've been stacking precious metals for almost 30 years, so I do have a lot of experience. I always like to say I've got a lot of experience stacking, but I'm not an expert because I do screw up all the time. Like, all the time. And that's with anything. I own my mistakes. I screw up. I'm not afraid to screw up. And that's one thing I always think is kind of important. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. As long as you kind of position yourself to not, like, lose your home or your life, then feel free to make some mistakes. Oh, by the way, this is an order I got. I ordered this from Hero Bullion. And speaking of other channels, stacking channels, there's a channel called Two Brothers Stacking. And they're kind of a talking hands channel like me. But every Friday they put out a video of deals of the week that they found out over the week. And so they've always find these really killer deals. And I bought so many things based on their findings. They found so many deals that I never saw or knew existed, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I need to go buy that. And this one is no exception. They found a deal on 250 gram, which is a quarter kilo, silver bars at Hero Bullion for $239.35. And so, what is that? 239.35 divided by 250 grams equals 95.74 per gram times 31.1 grams to a troy ounce, $29.77. So at the time, that was a really good deal. So this is Hero Bullion. These are a good bullion dealer. If you don't have a lot of money to spend on precious metals, this place is your go-to. They offer free shipping if your order is $149.99. or more. So if you don't have a lot of money to spend on precious metals, this company is a good one to do. They're not going to be able to do that forever, though. There's no way they can keep offering it that cheap. So let's see, there's paperwork in here. I don't know if it's got my info on there. Nope. Yeah, so the deal was 250 gram silver bar, any mint, any condition. So it could be beat up, could be brand new, could be Pamp Swiss, or could be, something else. But this one, I'm super stoked to get. This is a Umicore. And this is a German company. Quarter kilo, 250 grams. It's got a serial number on there and everything. And look how thick and chunky that is. And it is shiny as well. It's got that, is that trapezoidal shape? But Umicore, they don't sell these in the United States that I know of. I think you have to buy these like if you're in the UK or in Germany. I don't think there's a company that imports these for retail sale. So the only way to get these, I believe, I could be wrong. Maybe somebody knows down in the comments where you can get 250 gram Umicore bars. Let me know. But this thing is super cool. I didn't know what I was going to get because the description is just any mint, any condition. This has got some cool toning on the corner beginning there. And I don't mind toning. Look at the back of that thing. That thing is super cool. I'm super happy I got this. Now, as soon as I watched the Two Brothers Stacking video where they went through all the different deals of the week, I need to populate this with more stuff so you have something to look at least. So when I went on to Hero Bullion's website and looked for that deal, it was on page 2 of their deals, and I was like, well, I'm going to put 4 in my cart, because at the time that was a good deal. I was like, I'll take 4, and it wouldn't let me do it. So I put 1 in my cart, and I went to the checkout thing to my shopping cart, and I went to change it to 4, and it wouldn't let me. And this was the last bar they had. So I bought literally the last 250 gram bar that they had, and I was lucky to get it because I watched that video from Two Brothers Stacking like probably 4 minutes after they released it. So I'm really lucky that I got that. It's a really unusual bar. You don't see these sitting on a shelf anywhere. So I'm stoked. Anyway, what else can I talk about? Not much else going on. Just trying to get caught back up at work. I like to look around for vintage silver whenever I can. And then maybe some collectible stuff. Stuff that's a little bit unusual, like this 45th anniversary silver bar from Pamp Suisse. This is a limited... I don't know if it's limited mintage or limited just for the year. But this one's pretty cool. It's got some patterning in the background, if you can see it. And I like the Pamp Suisse products. I actually bought a couple other Pamp Suisse collectible type things. Not ideal for stacking. These were a higher premium. This was $53 for 1 ounce of silver. So that's not a good deal for stacking. This stuff here is better for stacking. If you get like things in these, all I purchased in the junk bins at local coin shops. These were the cheapest premiums. So these were, I can't remember what this one was. I think the spot price was higher when I bought this, but these were $29. But this stuff I got all this stuff out of the lowest premium stuff, where they put the beat up stuff and the ugly stuff, and the one step before it goes to the refinery to get smelted down. But anyway, I guess that's it. I've done sharing that, and I showed this because this is cool. Go check out Two Brothers Stacking. They always have every Friday. If you want to know what the good deal is on gold and silver, they've got it. They shop all the online vendors, and then they filter out all the stuff that's normal price, and then they find the best deals for you. So this is 044460 signing out. Have a great day, everybody. See you later.